where you going, Pussy? Fucking dickhead.
Warning, a nearby agent has gone rogue.
Ah, Nomad pussy!
Activated. System rebooted. Rogue protocol has been activated for a nearby agent. Rogue agent down. Warning, agent on your team is down. Requires assistance. Exiting the contaminated area. Warning, now entering a contaminated area. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
This is a serious beatdown. You've got 10 kills remaining.
Hey guys, I'm Clint Flair. Welcome back to another Division build video, and today I'm bringing you a sexy PvP build that I've just made the last few days, and I've put it to test in the Dark Zone, Skirmish, and it is cracking. I'm really enjoying running with this build, and the message from me to you is haters were always gonna hate. That is just the way it rolls, unfortunately. Whatever you roll with, whatever build you put up, whether it be Redmark, whether it be Nomad, Banshee, Striker, people will hate. That's just how it is. So my advice to you is build what you want to build, play how you want to play, and just make sure you take these guys down. Okay guys, take a look at this build. This is my Nomad Banshee hybrid NinjaBike backpack build, which is really good in PvP. I'm loving rolling with this. It's a cracking build with two particular set ways how you can roll with this. But firstly, we'll go over the NinjaBike backpack and we'll see what that does for the build. The NinjaBike messenger bag, it slots in with any equipped gear set item to fulfill requirement towards unlocking a gear sets bonus. Can unlock bonuses from multiple sets simultaneously. Cannot unlock classified gear set bonuses. So this will unlock, if I have one piece final measure, it will unlock the second set bonus. If I have two, it will unlock the third set bonus. If I have 3 pieces attached, it will unlock the 4th set bonus. So NinjaBike messenger bag is really good. Even if you have plenty of 6-piece classified sets, this is still a hugely viable option. As you've seen in the footage, it works. And I've got 3 pieces Nomad, so what that will do, that will unlock the 4th set bonus. So set bonus 2 is 15% health on kill. Set bonus 3 is Nomad's Resolve, grants a constant small amount of healing, allowing the user to regenerate all segments of the health bar during combat. And set bonus 4, which is Path of the Nomad. When receiving fatal damage, you are instead healed to full health. Can occur once every 4 minutes. And then I have 2-piece Banshee. Obviously Ninja will give me the 3rd piece. And set bonus 2 is 20% looted DC funds, and set bonus 3 is 10% damage to targets out of cover, which is multiplicative, which is nice. Now what you can do, there's 2 options how to roll with this build. Option 1 is how I've got this attached now. This works exceptionally well for me, but if you want to hit a little bit harder, if you want to deal a little bit more damage, or maybe be a bit tankier, what you need to do is replace one of the Nomad pieces with another piece of Banshee, and that will give you this. So bonus 4, Banshee. While Rogue, all ammo is completely refilled every 30 seconds. Damage taken from non-Rogue players reduced by 10%. And while not Rogue, damage to Rogue players is increased by 10%. This bonus is increased to 20% after 10 minutes after being killed by a Rogue. Now, why I've gone for the 4th piece Nomad is I want that extra life. That extra life goes a hell of a long way, and the longer you're alive, you can deal more damage. Now, Banshee 4-piece is fantastic. It really is. However, I wanted to go for the Nomad, see how it fares, and it fares excellently in PvP. There is a small cooldown for this as well of 4 minutes, which, again, if you play correctly, if you use the gear as it's intended, you have another life every 4 minutes. And how I've got the build set out, you'll see how to get the skills and your recovery link back quicker as well. But anyway, we'll start at the top. How have I got this build rolled? Now, the Nomad chest piece is firearms with health on kill, ammo capacity, and stamina critical hit chance, twice as the stamina mods. And the Nomad mask is firearms, critical hit chance, burn resistance, which is key, and stamina critical hit chance. The Nomad knee pads, they are rolled into stamina with health, bleed resistance, blind death resistance, disorient resistance, and the mods, stamina health, and a 5% support station healing speed mod. Now with these, as an option, what you can go for is shock resistance or burn resistance on here to make sure you've got as much resistance as possible on the build. Shock is exceptionally handy. However, this is the best knee pad I have for Nomad. Holster, it is critical hit chance as the major and a 5% support station healing speed mod. And the gloves, they are firearms with critical hit damage, SMG damage and critical hit chance. And the NinjaBike messenger bag, we are looking at firearms with critical hit damage, ammo capacity, stamina health and 2 support station healing speed mods. Now, the weapon of choice is the house. It is 22.2k base damage, 23% critical hit chance, and it rolls with these talents. Deadly. Critical hit damage is increased by 15%, and responsive damage is increased by 10% when closer than 10 meters to the target. Now, viable options to roll on this build are Unforgiving. That would work really well again because of the extra damage you get. 10% when you've lost a health bar. When you've lost 2 health segments, that goes up to 25%. Now, because how I've got the build out and the intention of the build, responsive has that more value for me. Because the way I play is I don't want to get into that last health segment. Because I've got my Nomad Resolve, which will, again, heal me to full health. And I'll lose that little 25% damage, and I'll have 0% damage, and then it'll get 10% when I'm in my second health bar. So personally, responsive I feel has a much greater weight or a value with this build. Now, Unforgiving works very, very well on most other builds, but this build in particular, I've had more joy with responsive. I have tried Unforgiving, however, I want to deal a lot of damage quickly, and this works better and it's more effective than Unforgiving. Now, in terms of attachments, unless you don't know what card counter does, this is card counter. One half of the magazine does 20% increased damage. The half which deals increased damage flips after 15 seconds or when the magazine is empty. Now, the attachments on the magazine, it's magazine size, critical chance, rate of fire. The small optics, crit hit damage, headshot damage, crit hit chance. The muzzle is crit hit damage, crit hit chance, headshot damage, and the underbarrel is crit hit damage, accuracy, and reload speed. Now, a lot of other players, they will play with a blue pistol, and the reasoning behind that is they will have a number of talents that will get their skills back quicker, i.e. determined, cool-headed, and predatory. Now, that's a great idea, it really is. However, I hate using pistols. I might be the only person that feels that way, but I genuinely don't like rolling with a pistol or a shotgun. It's not me. So what I do roll with is a secondary assault rifle, which will give me those talents and more. So I've got a tactical ACR with the talents predatory. Killing a target regenerates 35% of health over 20 seconds. Key to the build, really key. Sustained. Killing a target increases your health by 6%. And determined, killing a target reduces all skill cooldowns by 7.5%. That goes against my skills, which are support station and booster shot. So if you use your recovery link, or if you need a bit of a heal, switch to your tactical ACR, take down as many NPCs as possible. This is effective against red bars as well, any enemies. So you're going to get predatory, which that health kick in, which is really nice. Sustained, that's an extra 6%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it does really mount up. And determined, and that will get my recovery link, my booster shot, and support station back quicker. This, for me, these are the 3 key talents to have as your secondary tactical ACR. And in terms of magazine size, it's crit hit chance, rate of fire. The large optics is headshot damage, crit hit damage, crit hit chance. The large muzzle is crit hit damage, crit hit chance, accuracy, and the underbarrel is crit hit damage, stability, and accuracy. This is a utility weapon, which is really good for mowing down NPCs quickly, effectively, building up your recovery link back to normal. We take a look at the character sheet. How much DPS, how much damage are we dealing with this particular house? 22.2k base damage, 49% crit hit chance, 120% crit hit damage, and 62% headshot damage. Now, some people will say you can use Savage Gloves and you can get an extra 7%. Yeah, great, happy days. However, I have precision. Precision is my best friend because popping a headshot will give me 12.5% critical hit chance and 25% critical hit damage. That will give me a max crit hit chance, thank you very much, and it will boost my crit hit damage output to 145%. Free DPS, free damage, that's a popping headshot for 10 seconds. So all you need to do is make sure you pop the headshot to give you the extra bit of damage that you need to take players down. Damage to elites 0 because this is a PvP build. Health on kill 20% because Nomad 15%, and my Nomad chest has health on kill, which is nice, 20%. And then you look at sustained on your ACR, you've got 26% off the bat, and then predatory kicks in as well, so it helps immensely. Now in terms of the resilience, I don't have any EDR whatsoever, so I have a talent which I have equipped and an ability which will mitigate that. We'll go through that shortly. Bleed resistance, blind death, burn and disorient, which are nice. The only thing I would like is that shock resistance, but I'll take what I've got. Now let's go for the abilities. I'm rolling with booster shot. I'm using this for extra damage and a little bit of extra health as well, which is nice. Support station, because I've got 20% on my mods, as in healing speed, the ticks are a little bit nicer, so this is nice for me. What I would say is once it's down for about 15 seconds, pop it to get a little nice heal as well. And then looking at the talents, the 4 talents I would fully recommend with this build are Adrenaline Medkit. Now gives 7 seconds of immunity from status effects. You will find a pred wherever you play, Skirmish, Last Stand and the Dark Zone, and they will give you a lot of grief. Take them out by using this. Get the immunity, get it up, and then you're in a strong place to take down a pred mark build. Critical save, use a med kit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. This is a no-brainer and gives you an extra bit of resistance, so definitely have this equipped. We have precision, we've gone through that. This is a must-have on most builds, so make sure you have this equipped. And on the move. Kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage by 15% for 10 seconds. Now this is very nice because you don't have a lot of health, a lot of toughness. You're rolling for 463,000, which is a little bit on the low side. So if you can take down an NPC in the midst of taking down a player, or when you do take down a player, whether it be in Skirmish or the Dark Zone, you're going to get that reduction of 15% for 10 seconds, which helps. Couple that with booster shot, critical save, and you will be exceptionally strong. So on the move is a sleeper talent that you should use at all times. And there you have it. This is my Nomad Banshee hybrid build, which is for Dark Zone, PvP, Skirmish, Last Stand, whatever you want to use this build for. It's highly effective. This is how I got it set up for the Dark Zone, and I love this build. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like. If you want to see more Division content, you know what you need to do. Subscribe, hit the bell for immediate notifications when I upload. Guys, take it easy, and I'll see you soon.